Oh, forget to do that. Good morning, Lauren. Looking at crude oil break back over 101. I'm looking to take a trade here. Tried to get in, did not get filled though. Should be getting a bump out of here soon if it can hold up that 101. And my risk level will be the 30 bucks. But you know what? Do I want to be patient and actually see if it can hold over the 101? Because it is coming back down. I don't know. I may be patient to the open. I think I will be. What's up, Donnell? We're out here watching INDO and Hustle. Of course, I'm pretty sure y'all already know that the oil definitely gapped up a little bit from where it was. So I'm just gonna see if it can hold this $30 level on the open. How well it holds it. I was just about to enter. I put an order out there, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait till the open because right now it's already back under 101. So just gonna be patient. Oh, I did change the setup so y'all can see. So I put my unrealized gain here. So anything I'm in currently, you'll see there. And then if I hold anything, it'll show you the full, like on that last trade that I closed yesterday, it wasn't $69. The total trade was about $95. And so it'll show you like if I end up holding or something, it'll show you that. But I have these other ones up here just to see what they do when I take a trade. I don't really know what they do. Never really tried it out, so just trying something. If a trade comes into play today, we'll see. We shall see. But yeah, Hustle, both of these kind of got some moves, but Hustle, just watching them on this uptrend, Hustle has a bottom of the 520 that it does not need to break down. What's up, SB? And we're getting a challenge of the 30 right now. So if this thing can hold up the 30s, it may give some nice entries. But as of now, on the 1 minute, on the 4 hour chart, it did get past this previous break point of the 3150, but was not able, or 3160-ish level, but was not able to hold it up there. Got up there and came back down. And oil is doing the same thing. It's just getting over 100, coming back down. Getting over 100, coming back down. So if INDO wants to go red on the day, I'll just leave it alone. If Hustle wants to go red on the day, whatever. I'm not giving back profits. I'm almost up $1,000 on these tickers, so I'm good. I'm good. Not trying to feed any shorts. Man, I almost got FOMO'd into that thing because it was holding the 30 at first, or it hadn't really tested the 30 though. This is a test of the 30 right here. So I'll draw that as support. If it could just hold this level, even if it drops down and comes back up and starts regaining this level, it will look good. Yep. Nice little test on the 30 right there. Now, on this kind of play, it would be more of a scalp rather than trying to hold this thing because it's already gapped up. So we don't know when it's going to try to come down and find a new bottom. Let's jump over here to the scans. So pretty much all I'm seeing is these three up. Hustle. I don't even know what EIGR. I think that's just something to take the attention off of. This is a biopharmaceutical. Nothing phase two. Nah. INDO and Hustle is where the move is. And Oxy. Oxy was one that's been moving up with the oil stocks as well. But it has gapped up and made it quite a move up as well. Let's see. This area of the 55 level. It's just not as volatile. Well, it's not as volatile, but it is moving dollars. Okay, so we're back up at the 184. It does have a little peak up here, right at the top, 101.34, something like that. It's breaking back over the 101s right there, but still fighting this nice little downtrend here. So we know we got a little bit of resistance, maybe at the 110s. Little flat top there, and a little bit of and a little bit of resistance on this 103 level. So 103, I'll be watching out for. Be watching out. But it is holding up this previous level right at that 150. So we'll see what it wants to do on the open. INDO and Hustle have just kind of stopped moving, losing a little bit of volume here. Only 1,000 shares traded down here, right above the 30. If it can crack down this 30 and bounce back up at the open, oh, that's going to be beautiful for a little bounce play. But it depends on how fast it happens. Give me a second. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I don't like trading these with anything in my system. Cool. So we're holding right above that 30. Hmm. Do I want to wait for the obvious trend, or do I want to take the early entry and possibly get massacred? Oh, oil is breaking up. What am I talking about? This thing might end up holding this 30 right now. Oil is getting over one. Oh yeah, oil is heading on up. All right, let me see if I can get like maybe a little feel here at the 36 for some small shares. Oh, it's already at the 60, 45. Oil is going up, but I want to enter here, but I really don't trust this pre-market data. Should I just trust the future that's going up or what? Because the future looks great. Hmm. Yeah, it's breaking over 101.50. I'm just going to take a small share size. 30, 61. Come on, feel me. Oh, I don't even have my pre-market orders on. I'm tripping. Okay. So we can hold up 30, take a small position there. Oil is breaking over the 101. So I just took 5 shares, looking for it to get up a little bit. It's breaking over the 101.50. So we should see a little bit of a move here on the open. Yep. Yep. Getting up to that 101.03. So I just take quick profits and then look for wow, yeah, this thing is definitely popping above the 30. If it can start holding that 101.50, which is doing now, that's all I need to see. Hustle is another one that I need to be. Well, I kind of like INDO better. Yeah, I like INDO better. See if we can start popping over that 30.60. Yep, there's a little pop. Let's get on up there. See you back through the 32 or the 31. 30.75. I take quick profits up here though on the open. There's 30.98. Can we get on back through that 31? Back up to the 101.50 over here on TOS. I'm just watching this as well. Looking for this thing to go up and test this level of the 102 area. Has a bottom down here of the 29, so 29.75. I'll get out and then get back in if it starts coming down. 29.75 is my backstop. What's up, Lori? GD. So I've already entered into a trade on INDO. Very small because it's already gapped up. And I don't know what it wants to do on the open. So I don't want to get caught, you know, in something nasty. Hey, there's 30.90. My entry price was 30.60, so I'm up 30 cents. 30.94. Can we go ahead and break back over that 31? Saw it holding this 30, giving it a small play here. Hopefully it doesn't get a big fail at the 31. Okay, coming on it there. Let's see. All right, so we're at the 31, finding a little bit of resistance there at that 31. VWAP is at the 31.31. Can we break over that 31.25 here? Back over 101.50. Can we get to that 101.60 is the question. '31's holding up quite a bit. Getting the splash down there. Can we get that 31.25 break? Volume is at 12,000. So I was expecting that break, man. Right under the 101.50s right now. Previous levels of resistance is the 31.67. I see the 31.20. What was that? 31.20 is up there. Okay, it did open up quite a bit higher up here at the 31.21 coming down there. So I will stop out at 29.75 on the open. It's be a very quick scalp. I'm not looking for this thing to go to the moon. We're back over 101.50. Can we finally get those 60s in there? There, let's almost broke the 60s. 58. Oh, there's a 60, 75. Yeah, we're breaking up. All right, so we should see that action on INDO as well. This is what I'm looking at right here. I use all three of these, TD Ameritrade and all these. So 101.70 right there, break. I got in small looking, and I look to take profit and then look for the dip. Looking for this 31.25 to get ripped through. We're about to go up to 102 here. $101.75 holding up strong. Come on, INDO. You got this. Where those 31.20s at? Okay, can we see them on the bid though? 31.20. Just cannot see them. Okay. C20's on the tape. So we are holding above the 101.50. Come on, man, get sporadic. Where that volume at? Hustle is moving up as well down here. So I'm expecting INDO to start some kind of pop. Okay, we're back down to the 101. Well, we were at the 101.50, popped right off of it, back into the 60s. Got about 2 minutes left. Good morning, Scarface. What's up with PIK? I don't know what's up with that. That's not on my scanners. INDO is the move today. INDO oil closed up yesterday at 94 something dollars, opened up today at 100. There's no way I'm looking at anything else. You would have to be insane. Looking for those 31.10s to come back up on the bid for this break. Okay, we're breaking this 101.75 now. We should see a straight upward movement. Stock market is open now. We should see this thing blast up. Only in 5 shares. Backstop on this one is 29.75. And I'll wait for the new dip. Can we get that push? There we go. Nice. Can we get that push up to 32? And at this point, this level here was 30.57. It's getting a little heavy here. May be ready to dip already, but I'm gonna let it push. See if we can get this push out. And I'll be looking to take some profits. Struggling around at 31.50. We're looking good on the actual charts, on the actual oil chart, but not certified up here. Crap. Okay, coming on down just a little bit. Give it some room. See if we can hold this 30. Still going up, about to break 102 over here on the other side. Looking for a nice pop here. As long as it can hold up this 30. Stop 29.75. Throwing a wick down there, getting down there pretty fast with oil still going up. So we should see a pop back up. Only down like 10 bucks right now. Not in any real risk. Getting a pop back up there. Nice. Can we start holding that 30 is my question. Oh yeah, oil is getting fed into right now. Right above the 30. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add here. Missed it. Missed that ad right there. I'm gonna leave the order out there just in case it wants to come and back test me. Trying to get my ads. Did not get it. Looks like it's gonna leave. I'm still in it for a participation trophy, but I would like to get some more. Yeah, it's gonna leave me in the dirt. Oil is over 102 now. Trying to add. If it can back test me, come on. Okay, did get one ad there. Yep, it's gonna leave me in the dust. Okay. All right, well, I'm in a little bit. So I'll cancel my last orders and just ride it out here and see what it wants to do up here to the top. And then I'll look for the dip. 33.07 is the top. So let's put that in there. Resistance. Oil well over the 102s. We should see it at least get to this top here. Bottom side, $29. So I have a dollar risk on this. I'll stop out at 29. What is this? 29.13. Very small risk. I only got one ad down there. Getting on up there. Almost to the top. I'm gonna start stripping some off up here unless we can get a clean break. Right up there to the top. Can we get a push out through there? Getting a little short interest. Giving it some time. Entry price was a 30.59. Looking for it to hold up that 32. Okay, yeah. Oil is still going up almost to that 103 level that I was looking at for resistance. 103.60-ish. Opening up a little bit there. See if you can get up. If not, let's see, 30.59. So a breakdown of the 30. I'll just go ahead and take my little loss. So 29.99 right now is the out. Got my stop out down there at 29.99. So the risk is about a dollar or something. You should not be coming down at all. This thing's going straight up. We just almost to that 103. Come on, buddy. Get that kick to the top. It may double top up here, though, so I do need to be ready to take. Breaking the 102.50 almost. We're almost there. Broke the 102.50. Looking for it to crack this top, and I'll be taking profits up there and waiting. Well, taking some. Right now in the 4-hour has a nice little double top up here. This level high of the 33. So if it can't do anything here, I won't be mad. Only risking about $1 or so. Just needs to hold up the 30s. Breaking up there. Come on, baby. Come on, buddy. Can we see that 102.50 break again? 102.50 kind of came down. So the bottom of this is a 31.55. 31.55. I'll exit half of this position. Come on, give me my sell. Okay, 31.55, and I'll hold and add 2. There it comes down. So sold a little bit up there. I just wasn't feeling too good about it. Like to see it come on down some. So that's what it is doing. Okay, got out right there with the green, but I'm just going to give it a little bit of time to play down here. It gave a little shoot up. I really thought it could test through that high, especially with crude oil doing what it's doing, but okay. I'll look for another entry low. At least we got the intraday high there. So let's go ahead and draw that trend line out there and wait to see if it can hold up that 30 level. I knew there was going to be some sell-off though, so after that double top, there was a little bit of confirmation, so I just took the profit, not worried about it. Back down to 101, so it is coming down. All right, hustle. Got up there a little bit. I did not trust that, but I like INDO better. It's got a much wider range. Previous bottom down here to 29, so we have a little bit of a buy area right under the 30, and we'll see how it adjusts to that trend. Yeah, volume is light on INDO, but look, this is what I'm looking at over here. Over here, oil right here, about to break over this 104 area. This is what I'm looking at. I don't care about what INDO is doing. I care about what it's tied to. Get that oil chart up, man. So we got a little trend here. Oh, EIGR is also moving up, that biopharmaceutical, so it may be taking a little bit of attention away. I'm not going to take my attention away. IEGR making a little move up there. It's still got pretty light volume too, though. If INDO goes red, then I'll focus in on something else. Hustle came back down as well. So I just took a very, very little bit of profit. I just did not want to give back anything to INDO. I don't care. I don't care if it's $5. I don't care what it is. I'm not giving back anything to this stock. I've taken too much from it. I've robbed this stock. All right, so it is coming down on INDO back to the $30 level, right into this range right here that I drew out here. Let me keep my eyes on crude oil as well. If crude oil starts to get a pop, that'll be nice. We're back under the 102s though, and I'm gonna let it play under this downtrend here and look for the breakout. Getting bought up there over the 30, big buy up. We're gonna give it some time to close this candle. I want to see this candle close and the next one open, because I'm still not sure, because it is dropping away from the 102s here. Nice, Daniel B. Using that $30 level. Okay, we're back over the 102s now. But I do not like any of these charts yet. All of them are showing red, so I don't really care what oil is doing right now. I want a good entry. Holding right above the 30s once again. INDO is a little bit red on the day. We'll see if it can hold that 30. Be a very steep move back up if it were to just go straight up on the next candle. So I don't think that's that possibility. This trend line up here is at the 32. So getting a little poppy. Very big wicks here. Struggling with the 102 on the oil. Yeah, I got Oxy on the list as well. I saw it and I was like, man, this thing's already up so much. I mean, this thing is killing the game. Look at it. INDO back up to 3070. But if Oxy is killing the game, all of these petroleum-based stocks are going to be killing the game at some point today. INDO has a beautiful uptrend already, though. Let's look at Oxy's uptrend. Oxy, oh yeah, Oxy has a crazy uptrend as well. Look at that. That's beautiful. And this is on the daily chart as well. Wow. Right up there. It has a little flat top up here at the 50, 58-ish, which it looks like it got up there, 57.87. But I like it. $30 is looking like it's holding a little bit. We'll want to see this next candle open. Okay, new candle opening lower than the body of the previous candle on INDO. All right, so INDO is red on the day. Oxy giving a little bit of a pullback as well. I keep on taking my eyes off of crude oil. Crude oil is still at 102, so I don't know why they're coming down, but they're doing their thing. So I'm seeing red all around here. This thing's back at the $30. Do they want to keep it above $30 is the question. Breaking down a little bit there. This would be a nice test of the 30. See, 29.75 is where I was going to get out at first. But I went ahead and got out while I was still in the green because I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to risk anything. Low risk trades for the wins. Yeah, GR. Hustle also coming down into a dip. And we are still failing to hold up the 102s on oil. Down to the, well, we just touched the 101.75 through the 75s, 101.50 coming up. Okay. So very questionable plays all around. Yeah, BTU was one that was dipping off. I don't know what it's doing today though. 6% BTU, yeah. Came down here to the 20, got back up out of there. CTRA was another one Daniel B called out. CTRA. Make sure I'm not yep. Somebody said check PIK. Let me just look at PIK. Let me just look at it. I'm gonna look at it. PIK, what's the news catalyst on PIK? Pricing, public offering, one-stop holiday shopping destination for stylish gifts. Nah. All right, so PIK is not what we want to do today. So we're holding up 30, 18. So we're back over the 30s again. Come on now, get me in there. Okay, so this is another pull up over the 30. So I'm gonna give it some time. One more candle. Because it is holding those 30s right there. What's crude oil doing? So we're just at the 101.50, 60 area. No real decision being made yet. Okay, we pop back up to the 75s. Can we start holding there? This will be what, a dollar risk at this level. $70 still cannot get back up to that 102. Okay, yeah, breaking down the 150s again as we see. INDO tried to hold up this 30. Got a couple that are staying green on the day. Hustle getting pushed on down. INDO getting pushed on down under that 30. So this will be 3 candles to the downside. See how many candles. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're right under the 30 right now. Can we get a slight move back up over the 30 is my question. Nope. Just holding at the 101.50s over here. If I can see it get back up going towards 75 again, maybe, but it's looking weaker and weaker, coming back through the 50s. TU. $30.29, got a nice little pop there. Finding a little bit of resistance there at the 30.30s. So I'm gonna let it show us a trend here on this this other one. Don't know why it's popping. It still looks very weak on the oil. Throwing a little wick up there to the 30.95. Okay, we're back over the 75's getting approached here. Okay, we headed back up to the 102s. But then getting knocked down. A lot of crazy action right under this VWAP. BTU getting back up there as well. Came down to the 22.13, back up to the 22.40. Breaking over the 75 on oil. '88's back, getting on back up there. But after this little pull down, everything's still looking red for some reason. We're almost back to 102 on oil. We break over 102, could be an entry. See 29.50s here on the bid. Pushing down. Will it go ahead and break down this bottom level of the 29? This is another test in this level, struggling to break that 29 down. We just got back up to the 102s, but I think people are going to focus on what's green on the day, like BTU. So we'll see. Let's jump over here to the scans real quick. We got HUSA EIGRPD. I don't know what PD is. Pager duty. Red on the day. Don't know what it does, but I'll look it up later. UPST all the way up to $112. Daniel B was absolutely correct on his decision because it continues to go up. All right. BTU coming on down. Okay, so we're back over the 102s and we are moving up quickly. All right, so $30 is what I want to see it break back above, and I'll start to enter down here because it's looking like it's going to end up breaking back up. So I'll take some shares down here for the break back above 30. If I can get a feel. Come on, baby, give me a feel. Come on, man. Give me feel. Give me a pop down. So I'm going to use that 30 as my ground zero. But I'm trying to get filled here. All right, I'm just going to have to enter manually. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Don't do it to me yet. All right, got in there. Looking for this thing to break up. It's over 102, but giving it some time to hold over that 102. Got a previous bottom of the 29, so I'd be risking $1 on these shares. Come on, feel me. Feel me. Got my feels. Okay. Getting some feels down here around the 30. Getting some more feels. Come on. Feel me. Come on, man. Feel me, bro. Getting these feels right around the 30 as the 102 continues to hold. Okay. See that 95 come back up there? Can we see the 90s back on the bid? See the 78s. Okay. Right back to the $30. All right, so I got 10 shares. I'll be risking the bottom of this 2904. Stop 2904 or 28.99. Giving it some time here. We're right at that 102 level. Looking for this push out. All right, so I got to 28.99. Got to be out if it doesn't want to hold up here. $28.50. Okay, pulling back up there. Can I get a little bit more in here? Around this 30 level, since it wants to hold here again. Can I see the 2050s up here on the bid though? I don't see anything over the 2950s. All right, so yeah. I just look for a new entry then. If it breaks the 28 to 99. Breaking back over the 101s. Can we get the 75 up there? 71, 74. Nice. Getting a little reversal. Okay, going back up to the 102s here. So I'm going to be looking to probably catch some more down here if I can. Back over 102s. See if we can get a nice pop up, holding that 102 level. For it to pop back over this 2968 is what I'm looking for. They can get it. But as of now, I'm just going to let those shares play. 2966. So I want to be adding. Still sitting right under the 102. BTU came on back down. Good. Oxy, what are you doing? Came back down. INDO. Can we start holding over this 2960? There we go. So right under that 30, shorts are having some issues there. See if I can get my average price under 30. Can we see that 29.25 pop up and start to hold? Okay, adding down here, getting my average price under 30. Can we see those 29.40s come up? Okay, there's the 40s adding there. I just take 15 shares on this one and let it ride. If it can get back up here to the VWAP, I'll take off and then look to add in again. Definitely taking its time around this level of the 28.90. I do not want to see it break down that 99. No, that's a little bit too far. Now I want to see it break down that was that 120, 125. I might have to be out. See if we can get back over the 60s. Right below this $30 level looking. I'm bullish on it. Think it can continue up. It's still holding up this uptrend. So we'll see. $29.04. This little area down here holding quite a bit at 29. See if we can get back up here over the 29.50s. Get a little bit of buying pressure here. $28.66. Get test down to this level. Can we start holding above that 29.50? BTU getting slashed a little bit. We're back over 101.50, breaking back over that quite quickly on oil. Oh, switch the screen. Oh my Jesus. My bad. That's me, Danby. Okay, so yeah. In here on INDO, I got my average price is 29.95. Looking for a test back through the 30s. Still got this downtrend that has not been tested yet, so I want to give it a chance to test the downtrend first in these next couple of candles. And right now, the downtrend is looking like it's right there, gonna be at VWAP if it can get back up there. Hey, there's some buyers coming in there. All right, so we have this low of the 28.91. Let's see if I can get back green on this trade and see if it can hold and test this downtrend down here. We're back over the 101.50, which is why you see the buying pressure coming in here. Giving it a second. Needs to break over that 29.75 there. Finding a little bit of resistance. I think it can blow through it because oil is definitely blowing through everything. All right, so it's back up to my entry price. Let's see if we can get green on these shares. I only got 15 shares, but I'm okay. I'll use this as my bottom at the 28.87. If it can start holding up here, it looks good down here on the daily chart. Holding right under the 30, right up to the 30. Want to see it start holding those 30s. Can we get some bids over the 30? Okay. See those 30.25s. There we go. There we go. All right, so let's let this thing work for me. Got the downtrend there. Can you go ahead and break up? Just hold the 30s now. Come on, buddy. The risk here, let's see. 29.95 is the entry. 20, so it's $1. So $15 risk here. So 28.87. Let's change this to stop. And if it comes down and stops me out, I'm okay with that $15 loss. I've taken plenty of money off of this thing anyway. $28.89. Looking like it's right up there at that trend. We'll see if it actually wants to break it or what. Got my stop out ready to go. $15 loss if it comes back down here and slams down. We're back up to the 102s as well. Looking for that push. Looking for it. It's creeping up there to that downtrend. So if it breaks the downtrend, it'll be breaking up over VWAP as well. VWAP is right now at the 30.74. Can we get that aggressive push out there of those shorts? 4-hour chart, still in indecision. Needs to cross over. All right, getting through a little wick up there. Can it hold above the 31 is the question. There we go, 31.35. Nice little pop out there. So that's nice, $30. Okay. So now I'll get ready to start setting up my exit. And I'm not going to let this go back red on me. So 15, I will sell some manually, but also I want to sell half down there if it does just crash down hard. So let's see, what's the bottom of this candle? Bottom of this candle is the low of the 30.09. Looking for that 25 to start the hold. I mean, it just broke out. Come on, man. Can it hold up? All we need to see is a little pop. Okay, there's 31.19. So yeah, as of now, I'll use the bottom of this candle as my out. So 29.99, bring it up there as an out if it wants to crash. $29.99, I'll be all out. Reducing that risk even more. Looking for this push, get those short side there over that 30.50 if you can. There we go. Can we start breaking? So it does have a little bit of resistance here at the 31.81 that it hit earlier. We'll see if that becomes permanent resistance or if it can pop through that. See low 30.09, 30.10. 30.10 is my new out, all out. Looking for this thing to launch up over that 31.50. Because it's struggling quite a bit. So 30.10 will leave me with a, it'll still be a green trade. It'll be a small one if it can't break here. Okay, bumping up there. So I'll put half at 30.50. 30.50. See, can we hold up there? Can we get that 32 up there? Okay, so looking at up here, it's a little bit of resistance here. Can we get that 32? I'll take a little bit over 32. Gets a little weak. Oh my goodness. That was a shot down. Sell some. Okay. See if it'll sell me some there. Looking a little weak. Yeah, okay. Can we get that shot through that top? Can we get it? Looking very, very heavy there. So 30.85, I'll sell half. That'll be the breakdown of VWAP. 30.85. Sell half there at VWAP breakdown, and then half at the break of the body of this candle. 30.50. Still a green trade overall, but I'm okay with not getting absolutely stabbed. So I got my 2 outs there. Sold 1, sold 2 right there. Very quick sellouts back into this downtrend. I want to see it hold this downtrend though. Both green trades. I look for a new low. We're back at 101.50 on oil, but just got very heavy there and broke down the body of this previous candle. See if it'll break back into this downtrend. Previous level was a $30. Nice top and tail. Can you hold green on the day? Yeah, we broke down the 101.50, struggling around that 101.50 again. So it may come back into this downtrend. But hey, if it wants to go, that's what I'm saying. Get in, low risk trade, only risking 15 bucks. If it wants to go, pay me. If it doesn't, oh well. So holding up just a little bit. If I were to get in here, I just risk $1 down to the 30. I want to see this candle close and the next one open. Appreciate that, Lori. Man, I am missing out on all the chats, but I had to watch those. That was a little bit too spicy. These trading a light volume stock, you have to keep your eyes on it a little bit. EV instead of energy. EV won this morning. EV won this morning. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm not seeing it. Hustle pulling back as well. Okay, so we're back over. Oh my goodness, this thing just will not make his mind up. We're back over 101.50, holding there slightly. We can break over that 75. I'll take a small little bit. Okay, bouncing down a little bit. Still in this downtrend though. Back to the 101.50. We should see a pullback here. And if it can close above this level of the 30.22 and hold out of this downtrend, then I'll be more confident in it. But right now, that downtrend is just following it too well. On the 15-minute, we can also see a downtrend as well. Just taking these quick pops. So it did open away from this downtrend. Let's see if it can start to hold up the body of this candle, which is the 30.91. No. No, I do not have time for a call right now. NDO. Okay, so we're back up going towards that 102 level. See if we can get a pullback to this downtrend and a hold out of it. Come on, buddy. Give just a little snatch down. Actually, I'm tripping. It actually has another downtrend because it's giving us more data now. So it has this downtrend that it's also in. I was looking at the old one, but I guess the old one still has a little bit of value, but it's giving us more data to work with. I put the old one there as well to see if it can hold out. So we got a previous downtrend, and then we got the new one that kind of got hit, kind of got made up here. EIGR just grinding up. Okay, we're headed back to the 102 area. See if we can get a hold above this level of $30. Okay. Wait, what? What did he just say? Okay, so it's holding up here right above the $30. I like it. But if we get a quick slam down, we'll have to look for an even lower buy. It's going back red on the day as well, so it was only green for just a couple of seconds. EIGR still grinding up as well. So there's definitely some plays out here. BTU, what did you end up doing? Came down here. Has been grinding up for a while. 4-hour chart has pulled down quite a bit. Probably needs to kind of consolidate a little bit. So I'm looking for those low buys, those low risk trades. And my mindset, the way that I'm thinking about it is, if it's a good stock, it's going to pay me no matter what. If I get one share, I'm going to get, a dollar, couple dollars per share. If I get 10 shares, if I get 15, it's going to pay me. So I'm like, hey, if it's a good one, it'll pay me. Crude oil still struggling around there. All right. So we'll see. Has a previous bottom of the 29.22. So if it breaks that down, I'm going to say it's done for the time period that I'm looking for. And I'll probably come back and look at it later. It's opening up lower there. We'll see a test here. The trend line right down here is at the 29 area. Right down here. So we'll see if it bounces off of that. But as of now, the 15 and the hour chart don't look edible. So we're going to definitely not get trapped in that. Got down there, touched the trend line. People bought right at the trend. But we're heading back up though. On oil, we are headed back up. All right, let's see if it recaptures this. Now, if it recaptures the first downtrend, that means this other new downtrend pretty much is just irrelevant if it starts just dumping here. I don't know why it would, but whatever. I'll buy low at another time. We're still in the uptrend, so I still think it's got a nice little range in here. I bought last time at 22, wrote it up here, sold here, and then I bought just a minute ago for scalps because today is not a day to be holding this thing high. You hold when you buy low. You scalp when you are like just looking for opportunities, like a predator. It's kind of like pouncing. But at least I got some lunch money off today. All right, BTU getting on back up there. It's just giving a dollar move. I don't know about that. So just looking at what all of this data up here is, I wanted to use all of these today because I've never seen all of these out here. I've been playing around with Street Smart Edge a little bit more. So I got my available cash to trade. I can actually get rid of that since these two are the same. Available to trade. Let's see, bank sweep. Bank sweep, that's pretty much the money that I use that is either in what they call the process, clearance. Your trades have to clear to get your money back. So I like that. I keep that up there. And yeah. Today's realized P&L doesn't make sense to me, so I'll get rid of that. Wait, wrong one. Okay, so still missing something. I don't know. Let it do what it does. INDO giving up the ghost under the old, getting back into the old trend. Now it did go quite flat yesterday, and then just started working its way out of there during aftermarket. So I was kind of scared of it this morning, seeing that it had already moved up, and I didn't get a chance to get in low. BTU getting up there to VWAP, throwing a little wick up there, coming on back. Okay. Yeah, Daniel B. Almost, man. I just, ever since I just started just trying to started looking at the market in a reversed way, it just helped so much. And started to take all the data points because I was just looking, I was like, man, there's so much data. I just need to just get some strong data points. That's all I need. And I'll be okay. And then the rest of it is just technical analysis and not getting absolutely ate alive. Because, man, I promise these days like this, I saw INDO running in pre-market. I was like, oh my gosh, it's up to $32. Oh well. And I already knew people were gonna be selling. I already knew it. I felt it in my spirit. Okay, let's jump over here to the scans. I always forget. I gotta make sure I switch back over before if I see something I want to trade. DraftKings, SoFi, lower on plans to buying infrastructure. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the applause, man. I'm getting better and better, man. I just don't want to look back and be like, man, I was better last year than I am this year. What am I doing? Don't want to do that. I want every year, every day, every moment to get better. All right, so Square. Square is up quite a bit. Probably got some kind of news. Let's see, on the 25th. Oh, that was February. Is that right? No. The chart master asks if block has found its bottom. Yeah, I don't know about that. Block has come down. If you look on the monthly chart here, came down and got bought up a couple of times around this level, but I don't know. Maybe one to watch for longer term investment. But it's gonna have to come out with some more technology, I guess. Oxy back up to 57. INDO did hit this little downtrend here. And it's turning around just a little bit. Let me go. Did crude oil get back over? So crude oil is back over 102 and heading up quite quickly. But I still want to see the next candle, next 15-minute candle on this one. It's got this nice little $29 hold here. But I'm going to still give it some time. Oh yeah, it's absolutely blasting up on oil. So I give it a little play down here. Come on, feel me. I might have to get in. Well, it's low volume. That's why it's always kind of slow to feel here. $30s. So risking a little 40 cents to the bottom here. $29.50. $29.49. Oil is absolutely gunning up. So I'm going to give it a play off of this bottom. See if we can start building over the 30s again. Entry price 30.35. $29.49. $29.46. Risking $5. If it doesn't want to play ball, oh well. Oil right up at the top of this previous body. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So the top of this previous body is the break that I'm looking for over this 102.64. So I think I'm just gonna hold what I got here and put $1 risk trailing stop on this one because I'm only risking $5. So I'll sell, let's do 125. That'll be a little bit more than $5. Because it's holding up the 102.25s now. And INDO has not reacted to that price movement just yet. It should be reacting very soon though. Breaking over the 102.30s to the 40s. Actually, is it over the top? Yes, almost back there. 102.83 is the break that we need to see today. Got my trailing stop in there of $1.25. Breaks over 30, I'll just be right behind it. And oil is looking quite nice, so let's go look at something else. BTU came on down. NIL dumping. Not really dumping, just coming down, grinding its way down. Oh, we're over 102.50s, so we should see INDO's reaction here soon. $102.75, almost $1 away from where we were just a moment ago. Might look to add a little bit. Got in a little bit more there, looking for this cruise over 30. Got in a little bit more right there. Average price is 30.30. Let me go ahead and set my trailing stop back up. Sale of $1.25. There we go. Trailing stop. If it moves too quick, I'll cancel it and just use this bottom 25.59 as the bottom. If it moves too quick, it may move too quick. We're up. Yeah, we're definitely holding 102, so we're above that. Can we get that 102.83 break today? Is the question. Only risking about $7. There, oh, it might move a little bit too quick. I didn't like that pop. See if it'll go ahead and get through there though. Yeah, I might have to cancel it. It's moving a little quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that. And I'll just look for new lows. I just put my stop out for right now at 28.89. 28.89 stop. $28.89. So got my stop out down there. If it wants to just absolutely explode down, it won't be pretty, but at least I'll be out. We're about to break over 103.83 or 102.83, the top of this candle right here. It's at 102.70. We're 10 cents away from the break back above this candle, so we should see a little reaction over here on INDO to that. Little bit of volume coming into INDO. Getting close. Okay, back over 76. Rip. Oh, yeah. Let's get the 80s. You got this. Come on. Right under the 70s. It's touching the 70s and then giving it up. Oh, man. This thing just rips through that previous high. People are going to buy on oil. '70s right there. Come on. Get this rip. 79. Oh, there's 83. We should see a big move up here. Hopefully I don't get wicked out. May get a little crazy. Yep. 102.75. We did not get the we got a touch on the 83. It's at 79 right now. Looking for that rip through it. Breaking the 80s, 82. Can we get that break? 86. Broke the 83 just momentarily. Come on. We can hold above that 83. That's all I want to see. It's got previous resistance, what, the 103.77. We're at the 102.77 right now. But the first thing we needed to do was to break over this previous high right here, which we did. Waiting for this snap through. Wow, we got a sell off that 72, 77 there. So a little bit of a rejection there at the top of that candle. So it may take a little bit of time to actually do what it needs to do. Okay. BTU. Oxy going absolutely nuts up there to the 50, what moved up from the 56 up there. Nice. So as long as it doesn't break down this 28.89, I'll be all right. Just looking for it to go up there and test that pre-existing trend line and not fail this bottom one. Going back up to 102.50. Ooh, that was a big little jump. There's 30.75. Let's see if we can just punch straight through VWAP. Come on, baby. Break that thing. Let's get it. $30.55. Looking for those 30.25s. There's a little bit of lightning there. Little bit of lightning, but not able to break that VWAP. Bottom here is a 29.81. Getting up there, can we test that downtrend? Is the question. We cannot. Only got 7 shares, but we'll see how much it wants to pay on 7 shares. I mean, every dollar is $7, so let's see what it's got. Bottom of this 15-minute candle is a 29.58. May decrease my risk by moving up there to that bottom of the 29.58 here. That's top side indecision there, but it's right at VWAP. It needs to go ahead and get bought through that and back over the 31s quickly. We're back over 102.50 as well. Looking for it to check right through this downtrend. And I am going to go ahead and move my stop up to this 29.62. Actually, the previous bar, 29.50. If it can close up high like this, it's only got about 50 seconds left. Let's see if it'll close up high. 29.49. All right, new candle should be opening here. See where it wants to open up. Bid is at the 30.60. Opened up high right on VWAP right there. See if we can get that test straight through this top. $31. Bang. There's a test up there. Can it start getting out of this overall downtrend? And I will be decreasing my risk to 29.49 now. So if it snaps down, I will be out. And that risk is about $1. So it'll be a $7 loss if it wants to come down. So close. Look at this 15 minute. It looks so good. Has this previous resistance at the 32. Right here. Oh man, messed that up. Resistance at the $32. Right across there that is tested once where it failed me before. But it don't want to fail again. Looks like coming back green on the day. Can it hold this green area? Definitely some kind of buyers or something coming in. Some big share sizes that are not seen on the bid here. Okay, if you want to crash, I'm just going to risk that 7. This would be the third attempt to break a downtrend. Created it, tested it, and now let's see if it can break it. Do they want to keep it above the 30? And that is a no. We're above the 102.50, so I don't know why it's coming down so much. Back up to those 30.50s. I want to see this candle close in 2 minutes. See if we can get the break through that 32. Breaking over 102.50 and holding there now. See if we can see it back into the 60s on oil. Now this is where the patience starts. Got about 30 seconds left on this candle. Hey, there's 30.95. Can we go ahead and pop straight through and give us this break? Can we see 30.50 on the bid? Come on, buddy. 30.51. Wait, where did it just open up? 30.51 all the way down there? Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. All right, so 29.99. If it breaks down to 30, I'm gonna have to make a decision. I just don't like the way it just opened. It's gonna have to get back over the 30.92 here. It's gonna be a very weird move for it to open lower and then take out all those shorts that, wow. Taking out those shorts there. I did not expect that. Okay, that's 2 tests there on this this level that have failed. So 30.25 is becoming that spot that I'm gonna need to be trying to get out. 30.25. Nice. Can we get on through those 32s though? Can we make a monster move here? 30.25. Yeah, 30.25 is going out for my stop. If it wants to crack down, this is tried this level and it's starting to break out of this level. Let's see if we can go ahead and get through this top side here of the 30.74. If so, I'll move my stop to the bottom of this candle if we could start pushing out. 30.57. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. This is why I'm moving my stop up. But as of right now, it'd be like a break-even trade on it. Come on. Get that full break. Get that full break, boy. So very low risk trade. My stop is at 30.25. That's a 5 cent risk on 7 shares. But if it wants to pay me, let's get it. Coming back into that downtrend, it needs to hold out of this downtrend above the 31. 31.50. Let's get some help through the top. If we can. I'll be moving up here to this 30.48 as an out. 30.48. If we can push through there. Can we push through that top? We got a touch. That was a nice little humble touch. We want to see aggressive. There we go. All right, moving my stop up to the 30.48. So either way it goes, it'll be a green trade. But looking for it to revisit this 32 level. $32 is the top here, 32.03. So that's our resistance. We'll wait for a new candle to open. If it can open up high, that'll be perfect. But if it does crash down, it's still green trade. Somebody buying up some shares there. Looking quite dangerous. It'll be closing up in a minute here. So we'll give it a minute to play around. Getting very happy up here at the top. Can we get some of those scalpers coming in, dropping some big shares at the top? Or buying some big shares, rather. All right, oil has definitely come back down. It's lost 50 cents, so I should see a snatch down here. If it snatches down, I just get out with the green trade. But I was definitely looking for a little bit through that top. So not going to get it. Let's see. What's the new stop? New stop is the body of this candle, which is the 30.70. Keep on moving it up because I know it's about to snatch down with how oil is moving over here. So 30.70. 30.74. I will be ready to sell. It is completely out of this little break. So I want to see if they want to get happy up here. Can we get sporadic? Oil has given back, what, 60 cents in profit. So I'm definitely expecting it to snatch down. $31.25. Okay. Can we see those 40s and 50s? Can we see a try for that top? Okay, there's a 60s. Now we're looking like we got happy feet. Came down here and touched this little downtrend, the new one. And let's see how happy our feet are. At this point, 31. If it can break through this high, 31 will be my out. $31 becoming the out. Right back here. Okay, coming up to this double top on the 4 hour. We'll see what it wants to do up there. So it's just in this channel. Looking, waiting, watching. Okay. So let me get ready to sail through the top a little bit, at least. Can we get that push? As of now, let me go ahead and move this up to the 31.25, locking in 25 cents while it's going up. 31.25. Next spot will be 31.50. Can I see that 32.50 hold? Okay, we're back under the 102. We should see quite a snatch down, so I'll go ahead and move it up to this 31.50. 31.50 is the body of this candle. If it snatches down, I'll be out there. Oil back, it's just right at 102, barely holding it. Nice. 31.75. It's new out. Wanted to see that break. Did not give it to me. Looking very weak at that top. Should have broke there. 32.50s need to come back up strong, heavy. Okay, breaking down a little bit there. And 31.50 is my out. It's very close. Bouncing up there, bouncing right. Almost got me out there. Okay. And I will be okay getting out here, though. Getting some bounces. Should fail here. 32.30s. Can we see the 32.40s real quick? And I'll use the bottom of this candle, which is the low of the 31.82. Can we get any shots in the dark up? Okay. Okay, they're getting happy. They want to retest this top. Bottom of this one is the 31.83. 31.83. Putting that in for my out. Bottom of this candle. Did not see those 50s come back strong, so looking for the failure here. Yep. Okay. Go ahead. Oh. Well, didn't want to fail yet. Those 3250s up there. Scare them out of there. So 3250, if you look on the 15-minute, it's right around this I mean, where's my 3183? So it's right at this previous high here if it fails this high. Come on, buddy. Yeah, getting a little heavy here. Mm-hmm. I'll take that dump. Go and do some more work today anyway. 42's popping in there. So apparently whoever's trading this is not looking at oil at the same time because they're still buying up here and oil is looking quite weak. Hey, all right. So body of this candle is the 3217. So 31.99 is where I'll get out right now. 32.99 is in there. It's locking in a little. Oh, all right. So yeah, now I'm just gonna take profit. Let's see if we can get that 60 up there. Let's see. We got the break. Go ahead and sell some up here. Come on. Got my sale. Got 5 shares left. And at this point, I want to put the rest of 32.17, 32.15. $32.15. I'm holding a little bit. Can I get this launch up here? Okay, 32.15. 32.15 needs to hold for these 5. Now put my stop order out there just in case it breaks the body of this candle, which I'm thinking it will. Did sell a little bit over the top. But can we get that push back over 90 and back over the 33? High was 33.50. Where did it open up at? Oh, dang, that's right on that resistance line. All right, so halfway, let's see, 32.50. 32.50, I'll get all out. These 5 shares. Just moving it on up as we go. 32. At this point, the body of this previous candle is 32.87. 32.80, 89. Just for the slam here when it comes, because I'm definitely looking for it. I know it's coming. Don't want to give back too much profit. Right at the bottom of this candle for the breakdown of this previous level it just broke. Yep, come on, break. Yep. All right, took my profit there. Yep. So 30 bucks, got some lunch money, and about to go and make some more money. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. I am donezo with all of this. I already kind of figured oil was going to be getting a pop anyway. That was my thesis. I mean, I've had the same thesis on INDO and Hustle this whole time. But yeah, I'm going to get on down, and man, this has been a nice few trading weeks. Just sticking with these ones with hot catalysts, you know. Um, but yeah, that is it for me today. Remember, we do have a Discord that you can join. You can go out to frameworkfortune.com and join the Discord. We do all kind of communications in there about the market, about entrepreneurship, about NFTs, cryptos. We do have a Framework Fortune crypto channel. We have a Framework Fortune home channel that you can go and check out on YouTube. We have, oh man, we have so much social media. We have Instagram, we have Twitter, we have everything. So, you know, come and check us out. If you enjoyed this content, though, remember to leave a like. And if you're not subscribed yet, consider subscribing. And I will be back tomorrow morning. If you're going to continue trading, be careful. And as always, this is what I've had like, well, I had two red days in the past 2 weeks. So one was a $6 loss and one was a 5-cent loss. So other than that, everything's been 30 bucks and up. So we just been putting money in the pocket and got to set aside some for taxes. That's it. But it is coming up on 10:30. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.